I woke up with both my legs tucked behind my back. You know, like in that stretching position. I woke up that way. I was 16 years old. I had both my legs basically behind my back. And I woke up and I'm like, where's my legs? Where's my legs? I thought I didn't have legs anymore. I thought they were gone. I thought they were cut off because I was sleeping in that position for 8 hours. This is when I was 16. And I had to roll side to side to pop one leg out, then the other, and then I'd like kind of massage them until the blood came back. And getting up to walk, to even stand up took like 20 minutes, took forever. Now, mind you, I made a huge mistake of drinking hard alcohol for the first time, where I like 12 to 14 shots of Bacardi. And I made a huge mistake. It was dumb. I didn't come home that night. Freaked out my mother. And I started walking home. I don't know, it was like 6 in the morning. So I'm about to get home after like a 3-mile walk. And my mom pulls up in her little red Nissan. Opens the door. Get in! I get in. Where you been? And I couldn't lie. I was so sick. I had alcohol poisoning. Easily. Puking all day. I said, drunk. Might as well be extremely honest at that point. Punch to the face. I deserved that punch to the face so much. I deserved every little knuckle my little Hispanic mother punched into my face. It was awesome. It was our form of discipline at the time. And she's, so frustrated to watch her poor son just making dumb decision after dumb decision. But she loved me. She cared about me. She planted enough seeds to help me stay on the course. I mean, it was a great punch. So the question I have for you parents, what are you doing? Are you punching your kids? You better punch them. I mean, you better put some serious knuckles in some of your kids' face. Just go ahead and make their nose bleed. Make them bleed their own blood with kindness and love. So it needs to start early. You need to pay attention to your kids. And you need to find a way to teach discipline. Because eventually, someone's going to have to deal with them. Someone's going to have to deal with them. So do your job. Your job isn't to scream on the soccer sideline. Your job is not to protect them from, not getting the right calls or anything like that. You need to focus on their true development as a human being. The soccer talent, all that will happen. If they're talented, awesome. If you have a talented son or daughter that plays the game, teach them discipline. Have them get up early. Have them have a routine of doing the right thing. Serve the community. You have to. Your job is so much more important than my job as soccer coach. It is. Do you know what I do at junior college? I have top athletes. I have a bunch. We're always good. We're always top 15 in the country. We're a great program. My kids go Division I. I don't coach. You think I coach? I don't coach. I manage emotions. I try to teach these young men to be men and do the right thing. You know how hard that is? If you like this podcast, you just might like my website. Go to coachcameron.com to find more free content that you can learn about a different way of doing things. I have a website that shows videos and other free access to Facebook Live, Instagram, and other social media platforms that allow you to see what I actually do in person, and it's free. Also, Anchor is the app I use for this podcast, which is free to me. Not only is it free to me, but I get to make money off it. I make money when people listen to these ads. So if you are interested in starting your own podcast, download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. After years and years of neglect of whatever happened at home. And I'm not saying they're all that way, but a lot of them are, because I get the kids that should be Division 1, but something happened. And I have to deal with it, which I'm fine with dealing with it. But it'd be nice if you punch them in the face a couple of times in their youth development at the home, because I'm dealing with it now. Someone's dealing with it. So do us all a favor. Pay attention to your child's development. Read books. Constantly educate yourself. How do you be a better mother or father or whatever it is in the home? How do you make an impact? It does take a community. But it's kind of like when it gets to my level, their age, it's like, good luck. You're on your own. Please save him. And we'll thank you much, much later. That's what I do. And it is rewarding and fulfilling when you do save someone's life, because occasionally I get lucky and I make an impact. But man, the amount of stress and dealing with kids, constantly making poor choices and all that stuff, it's needles into the brain and the stomach and the chest. Years and years of abuse. I got like 30 kids. So do me a favor. When they screw up at home, when they're 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever, do something. Handle it better. Punch them in the face. I'm kidding. Punch them in the face with love. Some sort of discipline to teach them, please. Have them take out the garbage. Have them make their bed. Have them learn how to talk in such a way that's appropriate. I get it's going to be a process and they're not going to do it, but stay on them. I will finish the job. Just stay on them. Life's hard. Just be nice if we had some, more of that. And I'm not saying they're all like that. I'm just saying, we're all knuckleheads. I was a knucklehead. That's why my mom punched me in the face. She hit me another time that I remember. I talked back to her on the phone, and I was talking, I think, one of my friends about, hey, you want to go out or whatever? And probably 15, 16, 17. And I talked back to my mother, and she slapped me and the phone went just flying down the hallway. And it had one of those like 30-foot cords back before cell phones and cordless or whatever. And I get back on the phone. I get that right now, and I hung up, and I deserved it. Thank you, Mother, for slapping me. We need more discipline like that. I get that was her form of discipline, and yes, it could be done differently. She had to raise 4 kids. Dad was always working. She was working and raising them. So, yeah, I deserved it. Totally deserved it. Wake the heck up, Dave Cameron. So, yeah, punch away, slap away, figure a way that you won't get arrested. But do something, that's all I'm asking. But don't be like coddling these kids. Oh, well, it's okay. It's not okay. Act appropriately. Don't drink Bacardi in the middle of the night and say all night with your legs behind your back. Don't do stupid things. Because there's going to be consequences. Because it'll be some angry mom will slap you or punch you in the face. I don't know. Punch away. This whole protecting kids, we're all worried about these other things. I'm more concerned about these kids taking over this world and expecting everything to be like given to them. No. Stop being undisciplined. You're going to deal with the consequences of life. Hopefully that maybe a punch to the face from mom. Maybe not dad. Dad used a belt. We need if you don't know how to discipline in a loving way, slap away. Those are my thoughts today. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm sticking with them. All right, peace out.